Hey guys, Ollie here at Relentless Comics. Welcome back to the channel and episode 5 of Relentless Origins series for Marvel characters. As teased at the end of the previous Morbius video, we shall be covering the origin of Black Knight. As you may have seen, the character has a very brief appearance in the Eternals movie, and a lot of people have had quite a few questions about mainly his weapon, which is the sword known as the Ebony Blade. Now, as always, with each video, I shall talk about the character's origin story, as well as briefly talk about their history, their personality, their powers, and their abilities. However, we will have another series that shall be made in the future, and we'll talk about the character's powers and abilities in detail. So, with that being said, sit back, relax, put your feet up, and let's begin. Who is the Black Knight? So, Dane Whitman is the third individual to bear the Black Knight's name and mantle. The character was created by writer Roy Thomas and artist John Buscema, and he first appeared in the Avengers issue number 47, dated December 1967. He is the original Black Knight's descendant and the supervillain Black Knight's nephew. He inherited the mystical sword, like we say, called the Ebony Blade, that carries a curse, and Whitman took the Black Knight name in order to help restore its honour. And since doing so, in the comics, he has been a long-time member of the Avengers, along with other hero groups, including the Defenders, Ultra Force, Heroes for Hire, and MI-13. The origin of Black Knight. Dane Whitman was born in Gloucester, Massachusetts, to a rich family. In his youth, he studied physics. Dane Whitman is best known as the modern-day Black Knight, continuing a legacy that began in medieval England. The first Black Knight, Whitman's ancestor Sir Percy of Scandia, lived during the reign of King Arthur. The Black Knight's legacy is revived by Whitman's uncle Nathan Garrett, who becomes the supervillain, the second Black Knight. After being mortally wounded during a battle with Iron Man, he escapes and summons his nephew, Dane Whitman, to confess his crimes, and asks him to be a better person and a better Black Knight, in order to restore honour to their family legacy and atone for Garrett's misdeeds, giving Whitman the weapons that he used for crime. Once in modern times again, Whitman learns that the Ebony Blade is cursed. Every time it draws blood, it drives its user closer to madness. Whitman frees Sir Percy's spirit from the earthly plane, purging the blood curse from the sword. Whitman resumes active duty with the help of the Avengers. He helps his teammates Wasp and Captain Marvel experiment with their powers and battles against the fourth version of the Masters of Evil when they invade the Avengers Mansion. Now, within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU, we now understand that Kit Harington portrays Dane Whitman in the live-action film Eternals. This version is a history professor at London's Natural History Museum, and he is in a romantic relationship with the Eternal Cersei. The personality of Black Knight. As per the MCU, the character portrayal and personality is very similar to his comic book counterpart. Whitman is incredibly accepting of other people. A good example of this is shown in the Eternals movie, as Whitman is quickly able to accept the fact that Cersei is an Eternal. He also shows the struggles with his complex family legacy and heritage. However, all in all, Whitman is a kind and caring person with the true potential of being a ruthless, stoic and brave knight, which is only enhanced by the dark and powerful weaponry that he does possess, including the Ebony Blade. Black Knight's powers and abilities. So let's quickly discuss the Ebony Blade in further detail. This weapon is a sword of immense power, but there is a reason Dane Whitman's uncle, Nathan Garrett, came into Marvel Comics as a villain. More recent runs of Black Knight revealed the blade to be cursed, and one that corrupts its user slowly over time, as we've mentioned. The blade actually draws on negative emotions of its user, and is only effective the more angry and upset the current Black Knight is, the wielder. The Ebony Blade relies on this power so greatly that when Thor tried to wield the blade, he physically couldn't lift it. The Black Knight was originally a normal athletic human being with no superhuman powers. Whitman is an excellent swordsman whose skills have allowed him to best swordsmen in combat. He is also an excellent fighter in general, able to hold his own against such skilled fighters in hand-to-hand combat like Captain America, Wolverine. He is also an expert horseman. Whitman started out as a scientist earning a master's degree in physics while being proficient in a wide array of advanced sciences and technologies, including genetic and mechanical engineering. He maintains a scientific approach and perspective more often than not, despite his ties to the world of magic and dark magic. He has also demonstrated good leadership skills as leader of both the Avengers and Ultra Force, and he has extremely impressive strategic and tactical skills. I hope this video has given you all a better insight to the character for upcoming and future Eternals or any sort of MCU films in general. This is a shorter video than normal. However, like I say, it is just a quick introduction and origin story of the character. So if you have enjoyed the video, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button down below for more content on this channel. If you have any video ideas or feedback, anything you would like to hear, then please feel free to leave this in the comment section below, and I shall respond to all the comments and messages I get on my Instagram channel. For more of these videos, ring the notification bell as well, and you will never miss a new video every Saturday. Now, the times for the uploads will change. Originally, the times have been every Saturday at 10 AM. However, I will be changing this to every Saturday at 1 PM UK time. So yeah, thank you all once again for understanding. And as usual, here is a quick teaser for the next character that I shall be covering on the next episode, which does have a heavy sort of connection to Dane Whitman's Black Knight. As you can see, the next episode I shall be covering the origin story of Blade. Like I say, it's a good segue, purely down to the fact, in the Eternals movie, there is a very, a brief cameo almost from the character Blade, where he does speak, sort of through the weapon of Ebony Blade to Black Knight. However, like I say, I will discuss that one more on the Blade video itself, and I will see you all on the next one.